Good morning, friends. I am Raj, so grateful and thankful to have this golden opportunity because CP sir has given me a golden opportunity to speak in front of you. Who is better than regular education system, better than correspondence education system, and correspondence education system better than regular education system. I hope you listen to me very carefully and forgive me where I am wrong. Friends, firstly we should know what education is. Actually, according to me, education is the power of human. With the help of education, we can do anything and everything. Which person is uneducated, that person life is dark. Actually, you have listened about our PM. He is a educated person. Actually, he belongs to poor family, but he do this work as the impossible work. But he can't do. What is reason behind it? Its main reason is education. He has not a body power and money power. He has a mental power. So that's why we can do anything and everything with the help of education. Now I would like to inform you what regular system is best. Regular education system better than best and correspondence education system. According to me, regular education system better than correspondence education system, because if you read in regular education system, you learn something new every day, and you meet to friend every day, and when you meet to friend every day, you learn more and more word, more and more new word, something new and different. Actually, somebody told as you जैसा बोगे वैसा पाओगे. That's same. If you go to regular school and tuition, we get new things and new vocabulary, new grammar, any types of things you can get new. Now I would like to request my colleague. She tell in front of you about regular education system.
Good morning, everyone. I have said about regular study. In regular study is a platform in which students learn lots of things. In regular study, teachers, students, and mentors motivates the students and solve their problems. But in a correspondence education, there is no help is given by teachers, which is required for students. In regular study, children learns lots of things like different culture, different nationality. Because in regular school and colleges, many parts of all children will come and learn education, and in which they learn lots of things. Now I would like to call Mr. Tejkumar said about something.
Very first, I would like to thank C and good morning, friends. And as you have told that corresponding education better than regular education, and Rajkumar also told that a person who can't do something without help of education, and I am agree with you. But as you have told that regular education is better than corresponding education, then I want to ask my dear friends Rajkumar, then government also know very well that regular education is better than corresponding education. Then government, why did it provide the government corresponding education? Why?
Because actually every person has many types of difficulties. So if you actually in correspondence education system, which we have not a time, he can read, but he actually many of the
that's the reason you can't say that regular is better than corresponding education. According to me, both are good and both are playing a major role. There are on places.
Yes,
it makes no difference that is regular education and or corresponding education,
yes,
because both are good. Then how can you say that regular is better than corresponding education?
Yes, let me complete. Actually, you have listened as you said, so right, you said. I mean, जैसा बोलोगे that's same. If you read in, suppose you read in English class.
Yes, and as you have told.
Let me
education
complete,
gives
sir.
knowledge.
As you read in English class, nowadays you read in English class.
Yes, yes.
If you practice, sir has given a work, like you should prepare your work, and you have not time. You go to at your work, and you didn't complete work. What you get from this work? Do you get anything?
Okay, okay.
Do you get firstly you should answer give me.
No, I don't get
Not
it.
get as the same. If you go like if you go college and school in a week one time, you can get only on education of one time, like which not you can't get regular education.
Yes, yes. In the
That's
sense,
same.
as you have told, that education we get many places, every time.
Yes,
That's why. That's why it is not necessary to
Yes.
get to
I-
learn here. And
You are
because we
telling-
get to learn many places and many time.
You are telling absolutely right. You can get any times any places, but in school, from this school we can get education, which you can get education. You can't get education in your society, because in this
Now I
school,
want to say we get
Because
education
that
only
is-
on school and college and tuition.
no. Actually, if you go regular education system, you also live in a society. You also go with other person.
Yes.
Actually, when you go to like if you read in Sangam Vihar, you know about only on Sangam Vihar.
I think correspondence education is better than regular college because this is best option for girls who can't, their families are not allowed to go to college from some problems, and
And
It's
as
not
you
about
have
it.
told, it